Someone already wrote hoorah. I don't even know. Look at that. Alright, we're talking mountain monsters today. Got a lot to talk about. Well, actually, we don't know much more than we did last time. But I thought it's time for some more speculation. Why not? We'll let everyone come in, and then we'll start talking some mountain monster talk. Hoorah! For now, y'all can look at the nice view. It's a nice day out today. Feels like fall today a little bit. Still no pumpkin spice ice caps though at Timmy's. Just had to get a regular one. It's all gone now though. Still, it was a good one. Hello, Noah. Noah says, hoorah, buddy. Good to see you here. I was waiting for y'all to come in. Alright. Once more people come in. Oh, we got 19 people. I guess we can start talking right now. Hoorah. Alright, so we're going to be talking mountain monsters. Noah says, I'm so happy that you're doing a live stream, Mountain Man. You have no idea what this means to me. Aw, thanks, buddy. NASCAR friends of Martin Truex Jr., I like him too, says, hi, the Mountain Man. Hello. Tales Told in the Dark says, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Well, I was just kind of thinking y'all would start the conversation today. Jared Van Tassel says, are you ready for the new season? I hope they have it. I sure am. I sure am ready. Look at, oh, there's Maya. I thought I heard someone rustling around in the rocks. It was that old Maya. Yeah, I sure am ready. I'll sit here and see. Halloween 2024 says, what do we do if Mountain Monster is canceled? Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. I'm pretty darn sure they wouldn't just cancel the show. I know it's been a while though, especially because left it on a cliffhanger, so it raises some concerns, but I believe the new season, season 9, season 7, whatever you want to call it, has been filmed quite a long time ago. That's what I think. I bet, who knows, they even filmed season 10 by now. You just never know, because realistically thinking, if it takes place right after the events of where we left off in the Tiger Valley, shouldn't it probably just continue being filmed there? So I doubt they would even stop filming. Maybe like the first 2 episodes, like we saw from those listings on Wikipedia. First 2 episodes maybe have to do with Tiger Valley storyline, so maybe those were filmed whenever, so I guess the summer of 2021. Or like then the next 8 or the next 6, I guess, episodes, there's only 8, I think. Probably be filmed later on, maybe in 2022 or doubt this year. I think it takes too long for them to edit them. But what we got going on in the chat? Jared says, when do you think it'll come out on TV? Well, I was thinking this fall, but I mean, that's what it says on Wikipedia. It says fall/winter of this year, 2023. So that's what I'm hoping for. I don't know when else. I think we should get an announcement any day now, but I've been saying that a while. So I don't even know what to think anymore. Shane Atkins says, oh, I just can't wait for Mountain Monsters, Mountain Man. Did you ever figure out what the guys were doing out there in the field? Oh, those guys. Yeah, good question, buddy. No, I didn't. I never seen them again. Not yet. When I filmed that was probably about a week ago now. Yeah. So I don't know. I haven't seen them since then. Noah says, if the Mountain Monsters was canceled, then I'd probably be so mad at the producer of the show, Colt Straub. I know, me too. I'm already mad at that Colt Straub. I mean, I know it's not his fault, probably. I think it's who airs the show, like Discovery's fault and Travel Channel's fault, both the same thing. Chase Frost says, hoorah, and Jared Van Tassel says, I'm watching Mountain Monsters right now, Season 3, Dark Forest. Well, that's a good one. So, yeah, Season 3 on Discovery Plus, that's what they call Season 5, because, you know, they group the seasons together. So, yeah. Sometimes I get confused when I hear someone says, I'm watching Season 3. It's like, what season are you watching? But it's really the Dark Forest one, which would be Season 5. So that makes sense. That's why I'm calling Season 9. I'm just calling it the new season now, because it's really Season 7, I guess, on Discovery Plus. Hello there, Beverly Severance. Hey, Mountain Man from up here in Maine. Wow, up there in Maine. I just saw some cool videos of Maine in the fall time, and it looks so nice. I'd like to travel there in the fall time. What the hell was that sound? Must be Maya up to no good over there. So yeah, y'all ask me some more questions about mountain monsters, because I don't even know where to start this live stream. I just want to have some speculation about the season, and I want to hear y'all's thoughts. When y'all think it's going to come out? What y'all think it's going to be about? Because we already know all the episode descriptions. If y'all want to see for yourself, watch my videos talking about them, or go on Wikipedia and read them for yourselves. You just have to look up mountain monsters, click on the Wikipedia website for it, click episodes, scroll all the way down to where it says Season 9, 2023. Hello, Pat Todd. It says, hope we can see who Rogue Team is and what was sitting on back of Buck's truck in a basket. That's the thing. All those episode descriptions that we got for Season 9, or Season 7, whatever, yeah, we don't know. It didn't really mention anything about that box. So it's got me a little worried that they're not going to touch on it. If they're going back to the Rogue Team storyline, like it says, though, then by God, they should be going after that box. That's what I say. Finding out what was in it. Because they already know. I mean, they've known since 2020 or 2019. They've known. You know, they opened it. They saw. They just never shared it with us. So there was a reason, I think. Other than just, you know, Trapper dying and they had to make it about him, of course. R.I.P. Trapper. And Jared says, I would like to see what the Rogue Team looks like now. Me too. Pat says, and that Bigfoot in the Tiger Valley. Yeah. I don't know. That's another thing that those new episode descriptions on Wikipedia don't really touch on, which is really surprising. I thought that's what this next season was going to be completely about. Little pointer stick. Yeah, I thought that's what it was going to be about, like for sure, about that Bigfoot. But it seems like only 2 episodes are actually going to focus on the Tiger Valley storyline, which is really weird. Pat says, and Pathfinder, we got to see. Sure do. I want to know more about that Pathfinder symbol. Alright, what does Noah say? I have not seen that Bigfoot since I saw it, Mountain Man, and I'm kind of happy about it. Oh yeah, Noah saw a Bigfoot. I'm watching this live stream from North Carolina, Mountain Man, and I've been a huge fan of mountain monsters. Oh, I know you're a huge fan, buddy. I'm sure we're all huge fans of the old Ames team, and mountain monsters, of course. Oh boy, drop the phone. Yeah. I didn't know you were from North Carolina. That's cool. That's where the old Cherokee Death Cat lives, doesn't he? Or is that South Carolina? I always forget. Everyone's always telling me to learn my states, but I just don't know them all that well. Even though I've seen every episode half a dozen times, probably. Well, yeah, a little bit of controversy about the old Dustman. I put out a poll. I know I've had the Dustman on one of them because I was asking y'all what monster y'all want to see me do next for Cryptic Case Files, and I put the Dustman on there of wherever he lives, I forget. And then someone pointed out to me it's actually the Duskman. I forgot about that. Well, I mean, they call him Dustman in the show, but I mean, his real folklore name is Duskman, not Dust. So I guess I'll have to call him Duskman because that's what the folklore says. I guess it just got all like confused over time, I guess. And the NASCAR fan says, Mountain Monster Season 9 in Dark Forest, Bigfoot, and see the Woman of the Forest. Oh yeah, that old Woman of the Woods. I'd like to hear from her again, see what she's been up to in the old Dark Forest ever since we last heard. Hey there, Donna Vansickle. Hello from South Georgia. The boiled peanuts are in the pots. Maybe they will attract a Bigfoot. Ah, that's good. I didn't know boiled peanuts could call in a Bigfoot. He'll eat anything, that old squatch. I've seen him eat. I mean, I got onions back there in the field, and by God, I feel like he's eating those. I'm sure he's using those as a food source. Wouldn't doubt it. Jared says, I want to see the Woman of the Woods looks like now, too. I hope it will be a new season. That would be good. Yeah, it would. I hope she's in the new season. I'd like to know more about her. And we don't really know what she looks like. It's weird, because usually all the creatures the Ames team goes after, we always know what they look like, kind of, because they always make a little computerized image of them, but not with the Woman of the Woods. Or, well, they did, I guess they did the Wyatt woman. She kind of looks like a, I don't know, some kind of weird humanoid wolf. But they never really did one for the Woman of the Woods, which is kind of strange. I guess maybe because she's like a person, so that would be weird. They didn't want to do that, maybe. I guess you can just envision what she would look like. Or who knows, maybe that's not what her form looks like. Beverly can't wait for the new season. Hell yes. I'm sure I'm getting excited too. I was just thinking about it the other day. Like every once in a while I just get this this feeling inside me where I'm like, oh, it's coming soon. It's gotta be coming soon. Any day we could just get this trailer drop. Or if they don't do a trailer, we should at least get an announcement. You know, we need to know when it's coming out. But I don't think it's coming until at least September 15th, because I looked on the Travel Channel TV guide, the schedule, and it only shows up to then, I think, and it's not on there. So I'd assume, unless it's just not coming to Travel Channel, but I thought it would, because the last season did. Noah says, I miss Trapper so much, but I know he's watching his team that he put together. Hell yes, he is. Cherokee County is where the Death Cat is. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's the Cherokee Death Cat, after all. And Ashe County is where the Cherokee Devil is. But I miss that leader. So do I, buddy. Gotta love Trapper. Who will win, Bigfoot and Woman of the Forest versus Rogue Team? Well, I'd say, I don't know. No good Woman of the Woods can shapeshift, so thinking about it that way, I would say she could probably win, but we haven't really seen her shapeshift into too many things, so maybe she is limited, so I don't know. I would say probably, I mean, the Rogue Team, they're just people with guns. Well, we think, at least. Who knows? Maybe they're skinwalkers. But I would say, who would win? Put my money down on Bigfoot. Because, gotta love Bigfoot. Hello, Yuki, the Monster Guardian. And Noah says, the Bigfoot and the Woman of the Woods, hands down, would win in my opinion. Yeah, for sure. One of them definitely wouldn't be the Rogue Team, even though I know they can beat up the Ames team pretty good. They are just people. I don't think they'd be able to stand a chance against the actual Woman of the Woods. They wanted to find her, though, didn't they? They wanted to find a Spearfinger. I wonder if they ever did, because maybe that's why they stopped the hunt. Maybe behind the scenes, the Rogue Team actually did catch Spearfinger and the Woman of the Woods, but what the hell they've been doing with her for the last 4 years? It's August now, almost half through August, and I just can't believe we still have no official confirmation that there is a new season coming out. I mean, we can believe Wikipedia all we want, but no matter how you look at it, it is no way official that it's actually coming. But it stayed on there so long now, I feel like it probably is official, hopefully. Rising Vibing Lord says, in the words of Trapper, but altered, the person who's live streaming this, the SOB is a mountain man. Hell yes, that's me. The old mountain man. Hell yes. I thought y'all was calling me an SOB for a second. Oh, I guess you are, but in a good way. Well, we could head out there. But I think we might go get some pizza, I don't know. Down the road to Antonino's. Ice cap's already done, unfortunately, but it was a good one. I'm just waiting for pumpkin spice season. Then we can get some more Tim Hortons taste test in, of course. It's been a while since I've done one, but it's just because there's been nothing new that I'm interested in at Timmy's. Although those dream cookies a while ago. Always my favorite line of Trapper. Whatever did this, the son of a beach is a mountain monster. Hell yes. We'll be going to catch that son of a beach. Yep. Beverly says, my wife and I love to watch mountain monsters together. She always loved Trapper. She passed away in August of 22. I will continue to watch the show because we both loved it. Aw. Sad. Sorry to hear that, Beverly. Nice that y'all still watching it, though. In her memory. Rising Vibing Lord says, I bet Buck's gonna get Jeff or Bill to bait traps now. You never know. I'd like to see. I wonder if, are they gonna ever do any, change up their roles on the team? If Cowboy Ken decides to come in, he'd probably be the tech expert / drone flyer. Would that change anything else? Because I'm surprised they're not calling Buck the team leader. I feel like calling him expert caller kind of a little bit of a disgrace to Buck, because, I mean, Trevor still will always be the team leader, but I think they should still call Buck the team leader, kind of. I don't know. I think they could change it and call him team leader now, right? I mean, he really is a team leader, pretty much. He's always the one instructing the Ames team. Him or Huckleberry, either one of them could be. Buck stepped in as step leader. Yeah, he definitely is. I mean, Trevor's still their team leader, of course, always will be. I'm not saying that, but, You know, I just think they should call him the team leader too, because why can't you have 2 team leaders, right? Trappers are team leader in spirit. Anyways, now my phone's gonna probably die soon, but it said it at 10% a few minutes ago. Always seems to happen whenever I fire up a live stream, but oh well. I don't have too much time right now anyways, but I just thought we'd talk some mountain monsters. Why not? Well, might as well bring our stick. Just in case you run into any Sasquatches, but let's go see what's going on back here. I gotta show y'all this sign I was making. I haven't worked on it in a few days. When I was making it, at first I was all excited about it, but then I screwed it up. Look at it, it says area patrolled by the mountain. It's supposed to say area patrolled by the mountain man. And then I forget what I was gonna write. Beware of Sasquatch and other cryptids, I think. Or beware of Sasquatch and the rogue team. I don't know, something. So I planned it all out. This part came out all right, a little scrunched. But this part, I ran out of room to write man, you know, area patrolled by the mountain man. So I left it out in the rain. I gave up because it was going to storm. I didn't have time to bring it all in, so I just left it out in the rain. This is how it looks now. So, I think I'm going to have to scrape out the paint. Or just paint it all and then paint words on. I don't know what I'm going to do. Give me some ideas though, y'all. I was going to do a directional sign. That's why I started cutting. But the saw I was using was not good. And I'm not very good with using saws. So I just gave up and I decided to do something else. But now it's just a big old sign with nothing on it. But there will be soon. I had started making a video. I don't know if I'll even publish it now. I had to cancel a few of my videos. The deck building video, unfortunately, I had to cancel. For obvious reasons, there is no deck. We had to tear it down because it sucks so bad. Other than another video I had to cancel. Well, I don't have to. I guess I could still put it on. I was out there with my cousin going Bigfoot hunting, but I don't know. Just seemed kind of pointless to put it on because we didn't find anything. And Rising Vibing Lord says, guarantee we learn more about John R. Tice Trapper. Hoorah! My favorite mountain monster season is season 1 and 8. Really? That's interesting. I never heard anyone say they like season 1 and 8. Because I feel like they're so different from each other. A lot of flashbacks in season 8 though, so that's a good one. I never say season 1 only because there's just not enough episodes in it. And not as much suspense. It feels more like I don't know, it just feels like, the first 2 seasons they do a lot of the same things, like each episode. Kind of feels like a reality show where they do the exact same format and everything. But I still love them, of course. Well, we got a lot of more monsters than we do now. Usually now it's like one season focuses on one monster. Before, we used to have like each episode on a new monster. Yeah. What else is the chat saying? Noah says, the first time that I had watched the Tribute to Trapper episode, I cried so much, Mountain Man, to the point that I had to be rushed to the emergency room for me to take a look at my heart and lungs. Wow, really? Wow. That just shows how much he loved Trapper. How much he meant to the Ames team and to all the fans of Mountain Monsters, of course. Wow, I did not know that. Sounds pretty serious. I hope everything was good with your heart and lungs. Just emotions from, of course, big brass. I thought it was so sad, too. Oh, no. Ice cat fell. Oh, well. What else? Yuki says there was other shows just like Mountain Monsters. They're called Alaskan Monsters, Swamp Monsters, and Monsters Underground. I've heard of Swamp and Alaskan Monsters, but never heard of Monsters Underground. Huh. I've actually never really watched that much of Alaskan Monsters before. I think that one and Swamp Monsters are both like direct spin-offs of Mountain Monsters, because they're pretty much the exact same show, just in Alaska and then in the swamp. I think. I've never watched Swamp Monsters before, but I'd assume it's the same kind of thing. But not really anymore. Now it's on Tubi, I think, Alaska Monsters, because that was owned by Destination America and Travel Channel. I don't think ever really bought it. Obviously only had 2 seasons. It was sad for me, and it was truly sad for the team, and especially for Buck. Yeah, I agree, Noah. Gear Grinding says, Mountain Monsters is me, and my girls go to show before we fall asleep. Oh, your go-to show. Yeah. Me too. I wish I could put Mountain Monsters on, but when I go to bed like that and just leave it on through the night, I made my DVDs specifically for that reason. I made Mountain Monster DVDs because they don't make them, of course, as you all know. But then I put them in my PS4, which is what I have in my room, for my TV to play disc. And for some reason, these discs just don't work on the PS4. I don't know why. It actually almost broke the the disc thing when it comes out of. Almost broke it. It was making all these weird sounds. I finally got them out. Almost got stuck in there. I would have been mad. So I guess I just have to watch them when I'm up. 1 second, y'all.
Yeah.
I guess the pizza's here already, like I was talking about. Huh. Well, I better go then, y'all. So hungry right now. Like Sasquatch. I don't know why. Sometimes when I drink an ice cap and nothing else, I get real hungry. I don't know why. I should have got a donut from Tim Burton's, I guess. Anyways, any other messages? Maria Morris says, Sue, I can't read Brazilian. I wish it was in English. Sorry, buddy, I can't read Brazilian. Not too much at all. But unfortunately, I gotta go. I know you just got here. Unfortunately, I gotta go, though. But maybe I'll make another live stream soon, if I can. I'm gonna go have some pizza. Hoorah! Alright, Abraham, and Noah, and Yuki, and NASCAR, Rising Vibing Lord, Beverly, thank y'all for watching. Sorry if I missed any of y'all's names. I gotta head in, so see y'all later. Thank you. Maybe we'll do another live stream later, who knows. Alright, hoorah, going to catch the monsters. Are we still here? Oh yeah, alright. See y'all next time. Hoorah!